Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Guys, thanks for joining me on the channel. Guys, someone sent me this. I really need to throw this out there. We're going to cover this on Mike of the Night. I think we're going to do food and preparedness and off-grid living and getting tips from callers. So if you have anything, please call us in on Mike of the Night live show. Thousands of cars from mile-long line at Dallas Food Bank, and families drive across Texas for a box of noodles, spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, rice, and trail mix as unemployment cripples the state. But housing is going through the roof. There's a shortage of housing in Texas. We covered this on Trends in the Housing Market. What the heck is going on? It's no longer in the hands of most American proper anymore. Yeah. Fair Park in Dallas held its fourth food drive since the pandemic was declared in March, and the event on Tuesday by North Texas Food Bank fed 1,710 families. The offering included dairy, canned goods, noodles, spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, rice, trail mix, and some recipe ideas. It was their first mega distribution that offered an option for several hundred walk-up clients without transportation. About 10,000 boxes were distributed as people said cuts to unemployment benefit and left them without. Dallas County, where the food bank was located, had a record 55,787 cases of COVID, 794 deaths. In Texas, there are, whatever. So here it is. Thousands of people have lined up in Texas Food Bank with cars stretching for a mile as the state struggles with being the third worst affected by COVID. So again, they're throwing the COVID thing, but this thing was happening already, guys, before COVID. I'm not trying to, trying to say, yeah, we got this. No. This jobs, unemployment, food shortages was coming a long time. Now, let's take a look at some of these cars. What is that, a Mercedes there? A lot of nice cars here, actually. A lot of nice cars. You don't see anything like you see driving around here in Merritt. You see, these are all new cars. Look at that. Look at that. People living out of their own means. People living out of their means. Wow. Look at that. Look at it wrap around. I think that's Dallas up there. Yeah, I think it is. Hold on. I could tell the building. That one there. I think that one there. It says right here. Yeah, Fair Park in Dallas held its fourth food drive as the pandemic was declared in March. There it is there. Wow. So it's preparedness. Who's prepared? Who's prepared? Wow. The desperate long lines have emerged. Almost 30 million Americans said in a census of 249 million responded last month said at some point before July 21st they didn't have enough to eat. So we were heading towards affordability crisis and eating levels. We've been focused on Canada more because people are house broke. People are paying for the average Dallas, Texas home that goes for $170,000. People in Canada are buying the same home in the major cities or outside, or 2 hours or 3 hours outside the major cities for $700,000 to $1 million. So Canada's going to get hit hard, but we're really not seeing the after effect. We're seeing this in places where the average mortgage, let's say in Dallas, is $770 to $1,000 a month. It's kind of, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Of course this is happening. I'm not doubting this. But is it this wave that's been coming for a long time with unemployment rates? It's hit the pinnacle. It's reached a tipping point, and it's gotten there. The desperate long lines have emerged for almost 30 million Americans, about 12%. That's a lot, guys. Said census of 249 million respondents last month said that at some point before July 21st, they didn't have enough to eat, about 5.4 million, and they often didn't have enough. So here's the deal, guys. When they say, when somebody wants to come out and say, guys, it's a flu, let's reopen our country, they get bashed on all the media. But when they do something about it, they get bashed on. So it's almost like there's no way to turn this. There's no angle to look anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. They're purposely putting you in this metaphoric movement in life. Metaphoric movement. It's a metaphoric movement that you're in that metaphorically there's a way around it. Theoretically, there's a way around it, but and it's a very simple way, but they just don't want to address it or bring it up, or and if you do, you get criticized. So there it is there. Wow. From Dallas, grabs a box of foods as he makes his way through the walk-up line in North Texas Food Bank. This is the walk-up line now. A volunteer is seen loading milk in the trunk of someone's car. Wow. I mean, look at that. It looks like an Escalade or something, like a Convoy or a Yukon or Canyonero. So, initial jobless claims. There it is right there. There it is. It is going down, but what about the people that won't get rehired? That's the problem, right? New claims for jobless benefits dropped below the 1 million for the first time since March. But how long till things get back to getting these jobs back? That's the question, right? Food recipients joined the line before dawn, hours before the drive opened. Oh, wow, even before it opened. Wow, it kind of reminds me of Black Friday a year ago. Remember, everyone was breaking windows and smashing up and trampling over people to buy a TV that's going to last them 6 months, a year at the most? Wow. The offerings include dairy, canned goods, noodles, spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, rice trail mix, and some... Okay, we got that already. So let's go to this graph. Texas overview. New tests. Everything's going down, apparently, from this. Current hospitalizations. I mean, are they allowed to announce it's going down? Is this now the movement, the paradigm? Is this the movement now? Okay, guys, Plan B is in place. Let's go move into Plan C, and let's start moving forward in this. That's what we're going to be talking about on Mike in the Night. Plan B, Plan C. Is everything following its proper course? Okay, we got gold over 2,000. Now let's drop it back. Let's short the markets. Let's start doing this, right? And then there's a status report, whatever. And then there it is right there. And there's the long lineups there. And there's, I guess, people marking down cars for, I guess, receiving. And, again, they always they don't want to talk about the economic perfect storm that we've been talking about on the channel, by the way. Everyone's using that now, the perfect storm that's happening. And we said that on Trends in the Housing Market like 2 years ago. And it's not looking good. This is now, we got stagflation, we got the prices of things still going up, but we got wages going down and layoffs at record rates. Now, if the United States gets stuck in a stagflationary zombie-like Japanification state, they'll be okay because a lot of America's still within affordability levels. It is. In Canada, our homes will stay at $1 million. And we're screwed. Our current administration sold us out to the highest bidder. Well, every administration is always selling us out to the highest bidder, right? And that's become a huge issue. Now, these lineups, I mean, it's crippling. To see this stuff just to see this stuff happening, it's a failure. It's a failed system we're in. It's an absolutely failed system. And look how new these cars are. Like, I don't know a lot of these brands. I think that's like Hyundai. I know that's GMC. I know the American brands, Chevrolet. Like, I know some of them, but then I see some of these, like, imports and stuff. You know? Like, these are all imports. The majority of these cars are all imports here. See all these nice cars and everybody lining up to get food. That is a sight to see. Look at that, guys. Just outside of a major metropolis. And I said this before. We're in the skyscraper dark ages. There's the dark ages right there. Our skyscraper dark ages. Right there. Feast your eyes on that, folks. Skyscraper Dark Age. Someone will take that. Some bigger channel will take that and run with it too. Look like the heroes. But you heard it here first on the Mike Martin's channel, where we like to predict, not post-dict. Everybody post-dicts. Anyone could be a post-dictor. It's prediction you come here for. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel. Let me know if this is affecting you. And what's plan C? What's plan B? What plan B? What plan have they initiated? Where are we moving towards? Let me know. Looking forward to reading your comments. Thanks for watching.